Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And the home floor for the series tonight in Los Angeles, as the Lakers will be playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Checking out Brooklyn, man, an excruciating home loss in Game 5. Now the pressure mounting here in Game 6 as they try to rally and steal one here on the road. And for the last handful of years, Shaq, the Brooklyn Nets have been collecting young assets, guys who have become very valuable.
Jared Allen was a great pick. He's starting to show full potential. You forget just how young he is coming to the league.
Are we keeping you up there, big fella?
You don't really like him, do you? Do you really like him?
Let's look at the replay. Is that actually a big old yawn right in the middle of a sentence? It certainly is.
It's contagious because he saw me out the corner of his eyes yawning. And he yawned as he was talking to you. But I do like Karis LeVert, man. That dude is really good. Wow. Oh, excuse me. And he has all the talent, Karis LeVert. And he don't mess. You just need all right. Devin, everybody sleep here.
You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant and Prince make up the forwards. Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with Howard. And it's Rondo in at the point. Be the Nets off the tip. Lets it fly from 18. Headshot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical. And I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
I mean, the airtight handle of Irving, just leaving defenders in his dust.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. Courtside, the tension is obviously thick, but he thinks his team can feed off of that. Coach told me, we know it's at stake here. This crowd feels it. We feel it too. And I think that's going to fuel us. As for their level of energy, he assured me that fatigue will not be an issue. In the NBA Finals, he said, nobody really gets tired. Well, I don't know how true that is, Kevin, but we will see how it goes this time. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Back to Irving. Takes a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rondo gets the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Durant. Pass to LeVert. Nets passing it around. The 11-footer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Outside, Davis over Prince. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. LeVert finds Durant. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
Now, here's Howard. Now, here's LeBron. Second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. And every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
It's Durant on the wing. Lets it go from deep, and the Nets another three.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Howard, the pass to LeBron. LeBron with another miss.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
LeVert from outside. No good on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And it's Rondo in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss.
And, guys, not sure what his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now Howard, following Durant's three-point attempt. Davis with the bucket.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Irving. It's Durant on the wing. Feeds it to Prince. The baseline jam. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Rondo. He's got 5. Down low. And finished off by LeBron.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
On its way from Irving for 2. Passes to LeVert from deep three-point range, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 1. To the paint. They kick it out to Green. From outside, off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Durant finds Irving. And the Nets, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Howard with it. LeBron outside. Takes the 13-footer. That one rolling around and rims out. And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Howard. There's the pass to LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 5.
And, you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Durant. Over LeBron. Durant. That's good. Lakers trail by 7. LeBron outside. Here's Davis. James outside. Clock at 6. And they double up James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Rondo. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rondo's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Lakers.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple. Showing it off there with Ray.
Now here's Jordan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rondo against Irving. Rondo dishes to Davis. And no good. Prince with the defensive effort. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. The 3 from KD. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The Lakers trade. The drive by James. Here's Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Jared Allen comes in for Taurean Prince. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Karis LeVert. Here's James. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Pass to Durant. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Rondo heading to the hoop. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Now just a 2-point Nets lead.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Pass to Irving. Allen outside. The Nets working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan kicks to Irving. Durant in the corner. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Rondo wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Joe Ingles in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Durant. He's got 8. Over Ingles. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
This is it to Harris. Now Dinwiddie still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. In the corner, it's Harris. Fires from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Ingles passes to James. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Lakers in the lead. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Harris outside. On deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
It's Kuzma top the key. Back to LeBron. And yes, it's good. James has got 11 points.
Not going to miss many chances from that range. That's LeBron's wheelhouse there.
Inside, Kevin Durant. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here is Harris. From deep. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kuzma. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Let's look at that feed.
Here's Harris. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Off target from outside.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. Just got to marvel at his greatness.
Here's Green, and the layup is good. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. One of the league's best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this to say about his competition.
2011, I came into a league where the point guard position was still being revolutionized, and now guys are solidifying that spot every single year. There are young guys coming in, but now we have established point guards that are franchise-changing point guards. And for me, having that competitive drive every single game, I know I'm going against an elite point guard every single game. So I think that now coming into the league, it's a lot different than it was before.
Some say, Greg, a golden age at the point guard position.
Yeah, and Irving right there with the best of them. He embraces the challenge.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. And it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
Here's Dinwiddie following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Claxton, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Claxton's got his first basket of the night. Lakers leading by 9. LeBron James on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And you look at LeVert. Dangerous player from three-point line. A great talent with a great release. And, of course, Joe Harris. A little bit down the ladder.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Back to Harris. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And the basket by Ingles.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Karuch. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Kuzma outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ingles can't get it to go. That's trailed by 11. The pass to Dinwiddie. Harris inside the line. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Johnson from outside. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And it's Rondo penetrating. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Nets trail by 13. Pass to Temple. Prince kicks to Temple. To the inside. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go. Fast break. James.
That was worth the price of admission.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
The Nets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Johnson, the pass to Allen. Here's Kuruc. It's good from long range. Kuruc has got 5 points in the quarter.
So hard to challenge these shots, I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Rondo on top, covered by Prince. They get the rebound. Howard. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Howard's got his second bucket of the night. Nets trail by 14. Back to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Temple. Oh, good on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Johnson finds Prince over Morris. Prince misses. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. He dishes it to James. Pass to Ingles. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Timeout called the Nets. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Rodion Kuruc. And here's Rondo following the 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Rondo kicks to Ingles, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Here's James, who's got 23. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles leading by 18. Inside, here's Davis. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
The kick out to Irving over James. Irving can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Rondo following the 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Ingles. The pass to James. Plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 14.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Rondo following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And the basket by Ingles.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The drive by James and stolen by Irving. Pass to Johnson. From 18 feet away, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
James against Johnson. James outside. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Good shot that time by Dwight Howard. I love when he takes quality shots.
Nets trail by 17. Irving from long range. And the Nets, another 3.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for LeBron. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. DeAndre Jordan third.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Ingles against Durant. Davis, the pass to Ingles. Shoots over KD. Ingles can't get it to go. Nets trail by 14. LeVert finds Irving from deep three-point range, and KD the bucket on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 17.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Irving. Outside Durant. From deep. Back to Irving from deep three-point range. Drills it from outside. Irving's got it back down to within single digits for the Nets. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Right side Davis. Shoots from 12. Count it. He has 6.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
And now it's Rondo running all the way. Here he goes. And that one, good. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
A deep 3 from Durant. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And that's 20 points for KD.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Moving against Rondo. Outside, Green. Ingles passes to McGee. Outside, Davis. 5 on the clock. And it's Rondo in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Knocked away. The Nets working the ball around now. No good from Irving.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
It's LeVert on the wing. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got 6 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Rondo against Irving. And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Passes it to Irving. Here's Claxton over Davis. Again, the Nets for 2. Here's Rondo. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what are you seeing from your opponent tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball, and they know how to play within the offense, you know. And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end, and I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. Just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Lakers, they put together an excellent game plan, doing everything they can to avoid being eliminated and putting them in a position to force Game 7. Let's see if they can close the door in the second half and extend the series. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball around.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Inside, we got Prince and Jordan. LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. And it's Irving in at the 1. For Los Angeles, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Jordan kicks to KD. LeVert the pass to Prince. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded by Davis. LeVert, offensive rebound. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Durant.
Yeah, I just love how Durant finishes over contact, not allowing the D to contain it.
On the wing, Green. No good on the 3. The net shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
To the middle, in transition, here come the Nets. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
LeBron kicks to Rondo. Offline with his three. Nets trail by 6. And there's the pass to KD. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And a deep three from Irving. Rebound the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Rondo, count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And when Rondo gets going, the D is in for a long night. You got to prevent him from getting those rhythm looks early on.
Now, here's LeVert. He's got 6. It's LeVert on the wing. Prince trying to free himself up. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to James. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. James finds Howard. Jordan with the rebound. Nets trail by 9. Irving from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Howard, the pass to LeBron. And there's the feed to Davis. And Jordan sends it back. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
LeVert the pass to Prince. On deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at McGee, a great player, 2nd in the league. And, of course, Caris LeVert. He's in that same group.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Count that one.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Timeout called the Nets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Caruch. 8 points for him. From deep 3-point range. Harris, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now, here's Green. He's got 7 from past the arc. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kuzma. Good work defensively by KD. Nets trail by 9. A baseline J. Good. And Harris gets the assist. KD's got 11 in the second half.
And Durant has just such a fluid release, very efficient shooting the ball from that mid-range.
And here's Green outside. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Inside, and stolen by Kuzma. Over in the corner, Green. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold. This man.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Durant. James, the pass to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And stolen by Kuzma. And it's the Lakers on the break. There's the triple. They get it back. And another shot. And Davis puts it in. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Outside, Green.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. Harris inside the line. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Right side, Green from downtown. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 7 points here in this quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Outside Durant. Shoots over Kuzma. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Durant.
And you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
Back to James. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot. LeBron's got 37.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Durant. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 40 points for KD.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Now here is Davis. He's got 14. Back to James. For the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence. And he's got great range, too.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Nets making a switch here. And here is LeBron. 37 points for him. Rebound, Brooklyn. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A 12-point game. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Claxton. Out to Harris. A 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles. Will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Lakers leading by 12. James looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
Lets it go from 14. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And once he started feeling it, Irving just decided to make it his night, and he's done that in a big way.
Here's James. Drops in the layup for 2. LeBron's got 39.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. 1:27 left in the 3rd quarter. Davis has the open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. On its way from Irving for 2. Again, the Nets for 2.
Boy, Kyrie Irving, he's starting to fill it up in bunches now.
James outside. Down low, Kuzma. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they double up Davis. Outside, Green, just 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound. And here again, the Nets in transition. Up the court they go. Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 44.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race. Spraying out for easy fast break basket.
James, and it's sent back by Allen.
Pick up the pace, get the 2 for 1 here.
That's the way to go. Be quick about it.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 39. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McGee finds Kuzma. Takes the 3. Another miss by Kuzma. And Irving launches it from deep. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Joe Ingles is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Ingles passes to Howard. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Nets trail by 4. Outside, KD. Outside, Irving. Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Outside, Green. Kicks to Ingles. A three ball. He's off on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Pass to Durant. Unloads from 13. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
Ingles with the ball. Howard dishes to Green. Here's Rondo. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist in the game.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Outside, KD. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. You don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Markieff Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Here's Irving. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Rondo. Ingles against Durant. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Ingles can't get it to go. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. The dish now to Durant. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Ingles, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great...
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied this single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Here's Ingles. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
The Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, confident and composed. Dinwiddie did not get nervous pulling up from a different area code that time. He's got in the gym range.
Here's Morris. Howard trying to free himself up. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Rondo.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be the game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Durant, the pass to Prince. Back to Durant.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he hits nearly 90% of his free throws for his career.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Morris outside. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside, KD. Over Ingles. And that one's on target from the wing. Durant's got 48.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to LeVert. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. From deep three-point range, rebounded by Howard.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And the basket by Ingles.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Dinwiddie. But they'll recover it. Outside, KD. Jordan trying to free himself up. Hits it again. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. On the wing, Morris. Passes it to Ingles to the inside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Prince kicks to LeVert. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Prince outside. To the paint. Here's KD. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. KD's got 53.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Rondo passes to Howard. Back to Rondo. Six to shoot. Ingles against Prince. Lets it go. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. KD with the bucket.
It's a nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Outside, Green. Back to Rondo. With the floater, here's Howard. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
And here's KD for 3. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Rondo's shot is off. Nets trail by 4. In transition, here come the Nets. Durant's got the ball. It's Durant on the wing. Over Ingles. Again, the Nets for 2.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Prince against Morris. Outside Rondo. And Howard has it in the corner. Down low. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Howard. And the Lakers lead by 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Green slams it in.
Rondo with a nice dish.
Timeout call, the Nets. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Markieff Morris. And James subbed in for Joe Ingles. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 6. Durant for 3. And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the Lakers call time here. Irving's checked in for the Nets. Lakers leading by 3. Right side, Rondo. Here's James. Oh, what a dunk!
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it.
The 17-footer. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Rondo kicks to LeBron. It's tipped. LeBron is doubled, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Nets trail by 3. LeVert up top, headed by Green. Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys to, and honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a player this hot from this deep.
In the playoffs, no less. How about that? He's having a historic night.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? Shades of Ray Allen or Reggie Miller right now? He's been that good.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Prince. LeBron passes to Green. Those three-pointers off the mark.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Outside for Davis. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half. Nets trail by 3. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. Now the Lakers on the break. Rondo dishes to Davis. Good.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Harris is checked in for Kevin Durant.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Irving can't get it to go. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Here's Rondo. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Timeout.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They trail by 8. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Prince kicks to Irving. And nothing is falling for him right now. And the Lakers have possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. James against Harris. James outside. And so Los Angeles takes the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. AD, it looked like you guys were having some fun out there. Is there a new dynamic coming up offensively?
No, we just don't care who scored the ball. The ball movement was great. Everybody's rebounding and talking. So when we play like that, it's fun to watch. And everybody out there having fun, smiling, a lot of emotion. That's all we asked. That's all Coach asked for, and we did that tonight.
Good win tonight, AD. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.